Alright, what's going on, everyone? The reassuring sounds of a Sierra intro. We are playing Space Quest 5, The Next Mutation. They give us some options here straight off the bat. We're going to skip the technobabble, but we are going to watch the intro see where we pick up after the events of an excellent Space Quest 4. Let's see what's going on. It's not a talkie, unfortunately. That is the one drawback. I love this game, but there is no Gary Owens, sadly. Space Quest 5. Immediately start. Just get the sense that, there's Roger. Little Star Trek-like theme there. The Next Mutation. Nice effect on the mutation. I think we only have one of the two guys from Andromeda for this outing. I'm trying to think of who it is. Is it Mark Crow or Scott Murphy? I'm going to say Mark Crow. Take it. Yes! Straight out of Star Trek. I love it. Just because you lose one of the two guys from Andromeda, why stop the constant references to Star Wars and Star Trek? Why start now? Why stop now? Yeah, so there was a lot of craziness happening at Sierra in the final few years, but let's get to the story. The Excalibur is on course to investigate the mysterious disappearance of several ships in the uncharted region of space known as the Menudo Triangle. I have no doubt that I've been selected for this mission due to my great achievements as a military leader and matchless diplomatic skills. I'm no Gary Owens. I'm sorry. It's Mark Crow, which is why there's so much physical comedy. I guess that was his thing between the two of them. I don't know, you got a lot of that with 6, where Scott Murphy came back for that one. We'll talk about that next time. Stardate 270967. Do I need to click something here? I go forward with total confidence in my ship and my crew, yet I am vaguely uneasy. I cannot put memories of traveling to the future and meeting my son out of my mind. Each night my dreams are haunted by the image of the woman he said would one day be my wife. I know she's out there, somewhere. That is true. That's got to be a crazy thing when you learn, you even know what the woman that you're going to fall in love with and marry is going to look like before you meet her. A lot of stalkers be like, it's not that weird. No, stalkers, we don't have time for you. No room for you here in Space Quest 5, or in general. I keep forgetting I need to click through, but that's not important right now. The fate of trillions rides on the decisions I may have to make in the next several hours. As captain of the Star Confederacy's proudest flagship, I must follow the Supreme Guideline. Oh, what is the Supreme Guideline? To boldly go where no man... No, hold on. To bravely traverse where no creature has No, oh, hold on. Skip it. There you go. Alright, Roger. Looks like he's moved on up in the world since we last left off at the end of Space Quest 4. Maybe finally getting his due for all the heroic stuff he said. Admiral, strike ship's coming in! The word sign. Shields up, battle stations, lock weapons. Neutron beams locked, proton torpedoes armed. I love that shot. Tactical, fire neutron beams. Hell, hard to port. We being hailed? What? Cadet Wilco, what in the name of the 7-star cluster are you doing in the bridge simulator? Should have known it was too good to be true. Get your sorry carcass out of there and get back to class where you belong, Space Cadet. And if I catch you in there again without permission, I'll have you tossed out of the Academy so fast you'll get warp disorientation. Gotta find my quirk voice. That being Rames T. Quirk. Yep, too good to be true. Just in a StarCon simulator. With rats, apparently. Lots of rats. Maybe they make the thing run. I don't know. Maybe they power it. His illusions of spacefaring grandeur cruelly shattered by Captain Quirk, Roger Wilco exits from the bridge simulator into the halls of the Star Confederacy Space Academy, where he's enrolled himself in an attempt to realize his lifelong dream of becoming a starship captain. Good on you, Roger. I kind of wish you had done this at the first game. Imagine where you'd be now, but you know what? The second best day or time to plant a tree is now, right? Did I butcher that? Anyway, the last few months have not been easy for our hero. Skipping classes, snoozing through lectures. But our fearless former sanitation engineer has stumbled resolutely past these obstacles, pursuing his goal with unwavering determination, blissfully unaware that fate was about to hurl another spitball in his direction. I wear this hat a lot. Thank you very much. We're doing this live, by the way. Part of our weekly live stream where we play classic games. Tossback Tuesday, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join me. I would love to have you. Telling me I'm doing it wrong or just talking about my hat. Whatever you want to do. It's all good. All right. Oh, no, man. We got like another gap. Another pause between getting our saves on. All right, save off and save early. Sierra Game 101 right there. And got the speed all the way up. Let's explore. We don't have time to muck about in the closet right now. All right. That's right, you're not a janitor anymore, Wilco. You have higher aspirations now. Not to knock the janitorial field. These people are doing God's work. But Roger wants to be a captain. Too low for this room. Fair enough. Where is our clearance good enough for? I'm going to talk to some of my... Oh, so, yeah, let's have a rundown. We have, of our commands, we have walk, look, touch, or get, talk, and then command, which is not as cool as it sounds. Did your mother have any children who lived, Wilco? What kind of insult is that? So that's different than actually talking to them. Well, we get kind of a similar response regardless. I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly knowing they don't like me. Alright, so this should be our class. We get 5 points just for attending class. Kind of like putting your name on your SATs. Sorry, I'm late, Professor. I love the Peanuts instructor voice. You mean the StarCon Aptitude Test is today? I love they have like Klingons and weird eye blob monsters and whatever that thing on the right is, that little like ram sheep creature. I love it. Yes, I'll come talk to you after class, sir. All right, StarCon Aptitude Test. Help me out. Gronko is commanding a Nova-class scout ship when he finds himself face-to-face with 3 Horak battle cruisers. He should A. Surrender in the face of impossible odds. B. Pretend there aren't any there. Pretend they're not there. C. Activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism. D. Beam over a pick-you-up bouquet. Or E. Reboot. I know what the IT crowd would have me believe. Generally speaking, we are against cheating on this channel. Let's Play with Brigands. But, you know what? When you're as outmanned, outgunned, what have you, outbrained as Roger is right here, we might need to tilt the odds in our favors a little bit. Just gotta watch out for this thing. Is this like the cheat bot? The Proctor-Matic 9000 is not scanning you. If you're gonna make a move, now's the time. Alright, it's just a matter of who we're gonna cheat off of. Anti-cheat droid, yeah. What about this guy? Cadet Schleppo appears to be dull and stodgy, much like yourself. I wonder if they hang out. I'd like to think that they're friends. Cadet Oftboffer is one of the horniest individuals you're likely to meet. Can't argue with that. Wolf is the senior class and Bujitsu champion at the Academy. That doesn't mean he's going to do good on this test, though. Cadet Antenna has been the brunt of many jibes concerning her cranial appendages. What's the deal with this guy? Cadet Muck Blob likes to keep one eye out for trouble, which frequently causes him to bump into things. Oh, Cadet Muck Blob. You'll run into anything. It's a strange suspicion you've seen this one before, but you can't quite place her. She out of the Star Trek universe? Who we got in the back here? Alright. Who's this guy? Check out the brain pan on this guy. He's probably smarter than your whole family. Ah, D. Beam over the bouquet. That was my first guess. Fun fact too, you can cheat, or you need to cheat on the first question, but you can put E for the rest of them? I had no idea. I'm gonna take your word for that. I'm gonna assume you're not messing with me there, Rich. Then we'll just focus on the questions. When encountering an alien ship for the first time, you should immediately open fire with every weapon at your disposal. Broadcast Wagner's Ride of the Valkyrie over the comlink. Beam your entire crew over to their ship as a gesture of goodwill. B, then A, and none of the above. Alright, we'll go E. I'm gonna trust you. Before beaming down to the unexplored planet for the first time, you should be sure to check. Isn't there not an E for some of these? I thought some of these only ended in D. Seatbelt, check your fly, life insurance. This seems right. That's the egghead answer. You're marooned on an alien planet with no weapons and a killer android out for your blood. You should. Well, Roger has experience with this. We definitely didn't climb a tree, flap our arms wildly, and scream tweet tweet at the top of our lungs in order to mimic the mating behavior of the ruby-throated Arcturian swine falcon as a diversionary tactic. But I'll take your word for it. You're on an EVA with a partner, and you notice his face is turning blue. He is clutching wildly at his throat. This is a sign that you will soon need a new partner. All right, so we have that ticked, and he fell for the old golf ball in the air hose trick. All right. To ensure that your crew's microwave meals are heated adequately and evenly on board your ship, you should inject a radioactive plutonium isotope into each piece of food. When it glows, it's ready. All right, I'll go with that. If Grebe leaves the Crab Nebula at 3,200 hours Galactic Standard Time and travels at 9.75 million ZPMs, how long will it take him to reach planet Davicon 5 or S if he has the solar wind at his back? Trick question. The neutron star at the center of the Crab Nebula is so massive that Grebe's ship can never reach escape velocity. Alright, so there's no E here. Am I to understand that I should go with D, or do I need to go cheat off of Egghead again? How fast does light travel through a vacuum? Under 86,000 miles per second. Very, 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 very fast. 669,600,000 miles per hour. Or depends whether it's an upright or canister vacuum. I think that's D. I think I remember that actually. Hell, I think I missed my calling. I should have been a star fighter pilot dude. I should probably know what the official title would be before I go out for that. What's the example of a fuzzy boundary? The point at which the marginal utility of trying to squeeze the last bit of toothpaste from the tube is offset by the opportunity cost of going to the store for a new one. Yeah, I'll go with that. And the final question. To successfully accomplish a manual molecular reintegration bypass on a standard transporter unit, you should reverse the polarity, jiggle the handle, pray then fervently do whatever pray fervently to whatever deity you happen to believe in. C then B. Well, considering Sprint did kind of sponsor this game, I'm going to go with E. Is it over already? The test's over already? Yes, sir. I agree that cleaning the Academy crest is an appropriate punishment for being late to class. I'll get right on it. I like we did not see the teacher after class. We just kind of sat there and the teacher told me what to do. But that's fine. I actually happen to love cleaning that crest. I think it's a lot of fun. Hey, there's, yeah, some more bright, shining faces of StarCon's elite cadet corps. Alright, we should access the janitorial closet now. A little Homer mixed in there for you. Good measure. Alright, we'll get the cleaning pod device, the scrub-o-matic, in our seemingly bottomless pocket. Some safety cones. I don't think we need the rest of this. Whoa, sweet tail, bro. Man, even like indoors, he can't breathe our air or atmosphere. Assuming that's, maybe that's just a head. Okay, it looked like a mask at first. A helmet, deeply engaged. I want to get the, hold on, I want to get that one. I don't want to call it an Easter egg, but brother cadets. None of which will acknowledge me. There you go. I love it. Just an epic Star Wars battle, and Roger just walks right between them. They don't notice. Alright, let's clean us a crest. Yeah, I kind of saw the lizard-like head after a moment. Alright, let's put down those safety cones. Oh, how much money have we got? How much money did we have at the end of the last game? I guess we were kind of cleaned out because we spent most of it on that terminal piece, which I didn't even need, apparently. But, what year was that? Or not what year, what game was that? That was Space Quest 12, where we made all that money. I was just thinking, like, convert it back to Space Quest $5 is probably worth a lot more. But I digress. We have X amount. Your guess. How does this thing work? Yow! Here we go with our first taste of the slapstick comedy. Gotta get every little bit clean. It's just so satisfying, you know? Probably why cleaning simulators like this are so successful nowadays. But we're spoiled here in Space Quest 5. It's just one of a few delightful mini-games. Added value. We'll finish off with the end bit last. The middle bit. Kind of wish like just going over it would clean it, but that's not always the case. You can see it's still missing big chunks. Alright, I think we got most of the outer part of the crest. A little bit there. Alright, let's buff up this middle piece. We should be good. Alright, there we go. So sometimes there's one little bit that you missed. Hard to find. Monochrome boys. Ah, quirk again. As you can see, Ambassador Wankmite, I gotta find my lock into my quirk voice. We run a very tight ship here at the Academy. This institution is the pride of the Star Confederation and one of the best of its kind in the known universe. It's nice to see our tax buckazoids aren't going completely to waste, Captain Quirk. Why does she look familiar? Here we are, Miss Swankmeister. This is the main rotunda. It was dedicated on Stardate 09. Ambassador? Excuse me, aren't you Roger Wilco, the man who foiled the Sarians some years back? You heard about that? You saw that Let's Play? Link in the description. Dreamweaver! It's her. The woman from the holodisc in Space Quest 4! Now's your big chance, Roger. Say something clever and romantic. What you got, Raj? Yes. Way to sweep her back onto her feet, Raj. Nice to see you haven't lost your golden touch with women. It's not nearly as seasoned as Larry. Give him a break. Excuse me, Ambassador. We should be heading to the conference now. You're not at all what I expected, Wilco. See you around. I love this. Hold on a minute, Cadet. With the close-up, just for this one line. Looks like you missed a spot. Sir, you better watch your step. The floor is still really wet, just a little bit. What pose is that he's striking with, like, one eye shut? Saw it on the cover of Douchebag Monthly. Slippery. I like B's smile. Nice rug, Quirk. Is that a toupee or a roadkill? Hey, in his defense, it's made from real hair. You did that on purpose, Wilco. I'm placing you on double secret probation. One more screw-up and your space cadet days are over. Tried to warn him. I don't think we can... Yeah, the floor is still wet. Leave them for the actual janitor of the station to pick up. Playing missile defense down there. Alright. Oh, I seriously have a rodent problem on this. There's the Grade Master. No, stay out of there, little friend. What are you doing? Be careful, that could be dangerous in there. SAT scores. Flash Gordon, how'd he do on this test? Fail. Albert Einstein failed. Well, what chance could Roger Wilco possibly have if Einstein failed? It's not really a rat, it's like a... It's dead. What was that? Excuse me, Captain. You didn't raise your hand. It's obviously that guy's voice. Now, as I was saying, Ambassador Wankmeister, we are a fairly remote installation, and I simply can't spare the ships to launch the kind of operation you suggest. Everyone looks pretty bored. I'm afraid you don't understand the potential ramifications of this problem, Admiral. The sludge bandits continue to illegally dump toxic waste whenever and wherever they choose. The environmental consequences could be staggering. As true today as it is in the future. Entire planets could be devastated. I think you overstate the issue, Ambassador. Even so, we have more than enough ships on patrol to put a stop to these sludge bandits, as you call them. Roger. Look, Ambassador, we have top-notch ships staffed with the finest crews in the galaxy. Here's one, peeking through, or hopeful. StarCon accepts only the best. You look, Rughead. Illegal dumping is going on in this sector right now under your polyweave. Our patrols have located dumping sites in 4 planets in the G6 quadrant alone. This is made from real hair. Told you. In any case, I'd like to hear more about these alleged dumping sites, perhaps over dinner this evening? I know your game, Quirk. I've already transmitted the coordinates to StarCon Central Command, along with a list of suspected sites that we haven't yet been able to check out. Well then, that settles it. Captain Quirk, you should go to these sites and investigate Ambassador Wankmeister's allegations. Kinda like that voice. I'm sad we won't see that guy again. Sorry for the spoiler. Admiral, I'll be going along as an observer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Regulations strictly forbid civilian participation in military operations. It does look like I'm sitting at the end of the table with the camera. Ambassador, I think having the ambassador would be a good idea. I'm sure the two of us could develop a productive working relationship. Admiral, may I remind you that I am an official representative of the people of Quadrant G6, with full ambassadorial status, and as such, not subject to... Now, Ambassador, I'm sure Captain Quirk will do everything necessary to resolve the situation. There's no need for you to hinder him on this mission. Is that guy on the left asleep? This is my system and my people we're talking about here. I'm going on that ship, and that's all there is to it. Case closed. We're adjourned. Good day, gentlemen. I like it. The Wonka exit. No! Oh, great. The savior of the universe in all his glory. Isn't there a mop somewhere with your name on it? Ouch! Ouch, Beatrice. That stings. We're trying. Brush himself off. That guy's just passed out on the left. Way to go, Raj, and their stellar performance. Yeah, I caught the jerk trying to sneak some answers off my test. Just the one. Give me a break. Egghead. This is awful. I totally biffed on my SAT test. I'll never make captain now. The StarCon Aptitude Test. That's too bad, Splock. Was that the guy with the red kind of looking guy? Was that him? We gotta go check our score. I thought that was Splock. I guess I'm wrong. Go play a Romulan roulette with the hand phaser or something. Alright. Well, fingers crossed. I'm feeling lucky. Somehow I think we did better than Albert Einstein. Just butt to the front of the line. Love that expression. Cadet Wilco, on behalf of the administration, I would like to congratulate you on receiving a perfect score on your SAT. Not in the entire history of StarCon Academy has a cadet achieved such high marks. You should be proud. On the recommendation of our test analysis computer system, you are to begin training for captaincy aboard one of our fine star cruisers. Captain Quirk will post your assignment. You've done the Academy proud. Sincerely, current Chief Commanding Officer's name here. That's awesome, except the part about Quirk posting our assignment. We did it, gang! Roll credits. I love the satisfied smile right here. Yeah! Yeah! You look good in red. Not my favorite color in a Star Trek parody game, but... And so, having undergone an intensive weekend captain's training seminar on the planet Oakhurst, Roger is shuttled to his new command, the SCS Eureka. Wow, look how big... Oh. I can kinda see it. Hey, it's not a starship, it's a garbage scow. We just can't get away from it. Oh well. Roger's the kind of guy to make the best of any situation. I'm sure this is no different. Well, this is awesome. We have our own ship, gang. We haven't had our own ship since Space Quest 3. Plot a course for Monolith Burger. Oh, it's my crew. Drool. Hello, sir. I'm Subcorporal Drool, your nav and weapons officer. Flo's the name. I'm your comm specialist, grade 4. Hello, crew. I'm your new commanding officer, Captain Roger Wilco. I know some of you may not be as excited to be serving on the Eureka as I am, but I promise you this. We are going to be the best gosh darn garbage scow in the entire Star Confederation. What did I just say? He's always up for it. I love it. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. So hold your heads high, men. And Flo, we shall overcome. All we are is dust in the wind, born free, running wild, with liberty and justice for all. So let's be all we can be. Remember, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. No! My God. Drink every time there's a Homer reference. It was the chair, really. Got a live one, don't we? Yep. You said it, Drool. Little spins in the chair. You gotta test it out, right? Awesome. Alright, before we go anywhere, we gotta check out the rest of our digs here on the Eureka. That was a lot of references. He's just trying to motivate the crew. Oh, another crew member. Cliffy. Well, looky here. Our brand spanking new, squeaky clean, neatly pressed captain has arrived. Handshake. Pleased to meet you. Please, my friends, call me Cliffy, but you can call me Clifford. I'm chief engineer for the Eureka. And I always have this stogie in my mouth. What the? Ew. We just dropped my wrench down the head. Ooh. Ugh. Now, if you excuse me, sir, I got some work to get back to. Does he immediately start just kicking the ship? Well, you know what? He's not going to tell me how to captain. I'm not going to tell him how to, bang the ship. Free stuff. What do we got? Now I happen to know what we need, so let's get the, is that a turkey baster? It is a turkey baster. What does Cliffy use? Again, not going to tell him how to do his turkey basting if he's not going to tell me how to be commander. Space hammer. Ooh, space pliers I will take. Okay, then. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. It's mostly the stuff that's animated slightly differently, like the antacid. Thinking this might be a handy item. I don't think we need the... We don't need the drill. Let's get that out of the way. Don't need the screwdriver. Don't need, the melon baller? I don't... Space melon baller? It kind of looks like we want the dustbuster, but again, those days are behind us. Binoculars? Warp drive? I don't know. Might need this communicator. Might not need this communicator. Pepper grinder? What is that? A space gizmo. My mistake. I'll take Roger's word for it. He did get a perfect score on the SAT. I'll take the space laser. I won't take that. Forceps? No. Anything else we need? We need these pliers. There we go. That's what I need. An extra fuse. And I don't think we need that. Alright. You know what? Can't take the janitor out of Roger. Let's clean up. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Think we got everything. Score 210. I think of 4,000, so don't get too excited. Got plenty of game. And there's another room in the ship. The ship's not that big, as if you couldn't tell from the shots of it flying around. Alright, this room's kind of lonely with no one else in here. A little Pong up there for some reason. That's good, I guess. Excellent. Carry on, alright. Cliffy just went to the fuse area. Considerable girth. There's one more room in the ship, but we don't need to go down there right now, so let's leave that as it is. I wonder what this does. Yeah. This might be for the This is the garbage chute. Yep, it's empty right now. We need to fill that thing up or we're not doing our job. Alright. Hardly working, or... Wait. Huh? I swear it's the chair. Alright, let's see. So, let's talk to Flo to communicate with StarCon. And they'll open the gate for us. We're cleared for departure, Captain. We're ordered to proceed to Gangularis, PU, and Kiz-Urez-Gabai. Kiz-Urez-Gabai. For garbage collection. Alright. Do we need to lay in a course, or can we just, like, go? Whatever. Let's get a save in here. I feel like it's been a while. Alright, so I have the codes up for the various systems and planets in this system. Let's lay in a course. Alright, so Gangularis 71552. It's like the copy protection. Coordinates locked in, ready to get underway. Let's do regular speed just to clear the, gonna put the pedal to the metal once we leave the station. I think if you tell him to do light speed, he might say, like, that would be a bad idea while we're still in the station. Alright. And we're off to our first mission. I'm so excited. This is a big... What? No, come on. I just got my shit. Whoa. Alright. Whoa, android. Kill, nuke, maim, hurt, fry, terminate. I'm sure that's a different Roger Wilco that just happens to look a lot like me. Alright, what do we got in the meantime? Let's talk to our crew. I just want to chat. What do you know about our destination, Flo? Had your shots. I assume that's StarCon policy to get all your shots. How does the refuse recovery system work? The RRS, the primary means of which the Hoover-class garbage scouts perform their designated mission. The underlying system, vacuum, sucks up a big trash bag, basically. And I thought the floor scrubber in the Academy was impressive. I don't know, the floor scrubber is more satisfying if you ask me. Ooh, yeah, where do we go for a shore leave? The space bar. Good name. I certainly hope we will, sir. Alright, are we going light speed yet? Okay. Well, I'm gonna check out some of the... Oh, okay. No time. That's the beauty of light speed. Alright. Regular speed. And we'll set up to orbit the planet. And there she is. There's the beacon. Tracking the waste beacon, sir. Excellent. Standard orbit. Mr. Oh, okay. Well, then let's just suck her up. Activate the RS. I feel like Flo's got a lot more, or Drool's got a lot more duties than Flo does. He's got like the weapon system, coordinates, and sucks up the garbage. Husky. Love it. Good reference. Space Odyssey. Alright, feels good to be a life form reading in the waste compartment. Let's check it out. Captain, you better come down here. There's some strange scratching and whining noises coming out of the trash bin. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Remember those old commercials comparing the Husky bags to everything else? All the competitors. Which frankly just can't haul it. Something in there. Could be dangerous. You go first. Very selfless of you, Cliffy. Alright. Sounds like a whale. Whoa! Get a better system for... Oh my god! The hell? Like something out of Alien. Ew. I like how quickly his expression softens. What the? Hey, he's a cute little bugger. I think I'll keep him. I'll call him Spike. Where'd he go? Oh well. It's always nice to have more crew members. I'll leave this to you, Cliffmeister. Don't mind if I call you Cliffmeister, right? Back to it. Need to get one of those paddles again. Those are fun. It's the simple things, right? The little things. Alright, hey, thanks for leaving this mess for me to clean up. Real captain-like of you. That little acid-piddling beastie's turned loose is running. Kill it. Alright, yeah, we'll try to find Spike. Alright, where are we going next? Actually, let's hail StarCon again. I never do this. Let's try hailing the planet. We have your garbage. They're like, what do you want to thank you? Captain Marconi. Okay. StarCon? Not gonna do it. You're defying an order so soon into our mission? Alright, well, at least act busy. Affirmative. Alright. So now we are headed to PU, I believe. 92767. Cool. Light speed, Mr. Drool. There you go. PU and Kids Goodbye. Not super excited about visiting Kids Goodbye. Alright, what do we got? Alright, that's the Cliffy button. More power. You can't take much more of this, Captain. I've always wanted to say that. Status report? Ass escorting critter. I'll get to it. Can we cloak the ship? Go out the airlock and paint her black. I don't know. It's not the worst idea I've heard today. Never mind. What else we got? We don't have a science officer. Budget cuts, I guess. And last but not least... approaching our destination, Captain. This is the self-destruct mechanism. Let's not destroy the ship. I love we can destroy the ship like 10 seconds into our first assignment. And the crew just like runs and gets the hell out of here. Alright, regular speed. Even though we probably should have passed it by now. Since I was mucking about with the self-destruct system. Another beacon. You know the drill, Mr. Drool. Suck her up. This Captain Sealock, this isn't so hard. entire planet's garbage. Guess that's the best way to handle it. Let's jettison up into space. Message on StarCon. Putting it on the screen. Alright. Unusual message. What the hell is that thing?
Mega to dung heap. Come in, dung heap.
I know that smarmy hand.
Mega to dung heap. Come in, dung heap.
This is dung heap. What in Pleiades are doing on this frequency?
We have a really hot load of the goods that need to be disposed of right away.
I thought I told you never to call me here. Meet me at the usual place and we'll discuss it. Dung heap out. Wonder what all that was about. Sure, it's above our pay grade. Like most stuff is above our pay grades. Brought to you by Sprint. I'm sorry, Captain, but I wasn't able to pin down the source of the transmission. Lousy Sprint service. Alright, and now kiss your ass goodbye, right? Let's lay in a course. Let's see. 20011. Off we go. Jeez. Knocking these first 3 assignments out, and then, in like 5 minutes, then off to the space bar for some R&R. Not a bad way to earn a buckazoid. Just sitting in this chair and telling people what to do. You're looking especially lovely today, Flo. Can we get our first harassment suit in the first 5 minutes? You pig! What? Excuse me, you pig, sir. How about you, Drool? What's with Flo? Why is she so bitter? Don't take it personally, sir. Flo recently separated from her 18th husband and is understandably distraught. She's kind of down on men in general. Wow, an 18-time loser. Want to make something of it, Flyboy? Not the first time we've heard that. I've divorced better men than you. See what I mean? Huh. Alright, fair enough. I was just wondering, what's it like not having a mouth? I love it. Roger just crossing all of the lines from day one. Excuse me? I mean, how do you eat? How do you kiss? Make love? How do you vibrate those gill thingies? Or do you vibrate those gill thingies or rub your bulbous eyeballs together? Not everybody keeps their alimentary orifices in the same place, Captain. Put you in your place there, Raj. Okay, what the hell? We've been hit by a proton torpedo. A tractor beam is locked onto us? We're being pulled. Get us out of here, Drool! Uh-oh. That's not good. Can you hail him, Drool? Flo? Oh, there's the... Hey! Alert. Warning. Uh-oh. We're being hailed, sir. I'm putting it on the screen. Roger, Wilco, under the authority of ERGS, extensively revised Galactic Statute 2564.55. Surrender for arrest. What'd I do now? Destruction of my ship and everyone on board. I love this music, by the way. So dire. Alright. That mail fraud from Space Quest 2. They still haven't moved past it. They never forget. I thought all this is over after I had that run with an Arnoid on the planet Fleabut a few years ago. Yeah, Arnoid. I forgot about that guy. You thought wrong, human. It just goes to show. Never send a mandroid to do a womanoid's work. Too true. Had we come to some kind of arrangement? Beam down to your planet. The planet your body will be disassembled and sold to various biotech firms and pay interest and collection fees. Oh, to pay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Looks like we're out of options here. 5 standard time units. Sprint, thank you. She means business, Captain. I agree, and could you hurry up and beam down, sir, before she gets impatient and blows us all up? But what would you all do without me? To compliment you or ask about your lack of a mouth. Well, she's not going to get me without a fight. I love it. Love the confidence. Whatever you say, sir, but nice knowing you. Oh, no. It's all right. We've been in tough jams before. We'll find a way. Oh, hi, Spike. Spike, heal, boy. Ah, well. Kicking the ship. What do you think of this whole thing, Cliffy?
What in tarnation's going on, sir? Who locked a tractor beam onto us?
An Annihilator android is after me for something I did a long, long time ago, Cliffy. She's threatening to blow the ship up if I don't beam down to the surface.
What'd you do, sir? Inhale?
No, nothing like that. I ordered something through the mail and I forgot to pay for it.
Mail fraud is a very serious crime, Captain. I wish you luck.
All right. Energize. No one's given Roger a chance in hell. Meanwhile, I like his standard pose right there. Very heroic. Almost makes you think we could take down a womanoid. That's a cool looking ship, man. Not to knock the Eureka, but that's a lot cooler looking than the Eureka. Gotta be safe, right? Don't want to get shipjacked here on Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. Oh no, Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. I just heard it. Alright, let's save. Obviously. Let's do a specific save. Kiss Your Ass. See if we can find something we can't use to our advantage. Or can use to our advantage. Moving cave to cave here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Cool effect. Not a good situation for Roger, but a very cool effect. Can you make the jump? Love that sound. A giant rock up there, but I don't think we could lift that. Whoa! Okay. Alright, let's not hang out. In fact, let's not go this way at all. It's a big planet, bear with me. Oof. Let's try going this way. Here we go. This branch looks differently animated. Oh! That pathetic animation. Don't they teach StarCon officers how to swim? Even the captains of the garbage scows? Didn't they teach you that at Oakhurst? Alright. Well, we're now the proud owners of a new stick. It's exciting. Alright, now that we have this stick, let's go bowling. Kiss your ass goodbye style. You have to watch this animation every time. I like when she's warping in, Roger takes like 10 minutes to get through this cave, but if she's not around, he can clear it in about 2 seconds. Alright, need to act fast this time. Where's my stick? There we go. Let's go bowling. Yes! Alright. Looks like you really bowled her over with your ingenuity, Raj. She's cooling her jets at the bottom of that pool below. Nice work. There's nothing much to really do on that screen. Alright, let's head back. See more of what the lovely Kiss Your Ass Goodbye has to offer. A marked man. So bottom of the pool would be back where we started. So let's move over here. Hold on. There we go. Managed to grab one of the pieces of fruit and liberate it from the swinging cluster. Shove it in your pocket. To add to the increasingly impressive bulge in your uniform. Is Beatrice around? If only she could see us now. With all this crap we have stuffed in our pants. Alright, now let's take a look. Kind of reminds me of the colors when we're going back in time, or forward in time, Space Quest 4. By stretching your limited ingenuity to the fullest, you managed to knock out WD-40's cloaking mechanism. The downside is, now she's really ticked off. Alright. How about... I have an idea. How about I have an idea? Let's say we go with the old... space banana in the tailpipe. Just a dunk. I like that. Try flying with that. Oh yeah. Well done, Raj. Well done. I had my doubts. Ahead. Sorry, we can enjoy the victory music for a bit longer. Oh, crash. Hate to see it. Well, we don't have a save since Kiss Your Ass, do we? Well, at least now we know exactly what to do. Where to go. Son of a... Alright. Need to save a bit more often, it seems. Saved early, did not save often. Too bad there's not a speed above 10. There's no 11. No! Now to fill time, I will reference, speaking of 11, I saw a list which was ranking the what they deem to be the top 15 comedies of the 80s. And seeing as this is Tossback Tuesday, I'm just curious what most folks would put as the funniest movie to come out of the 80s. They had listed Spinal Tap, which is, to bring things back full circle. Very funny film. But there you go. All right, we have the stick. Let's head back and do the bowling thing again. Yeah, the red shirts, it's not a good omen for Roger, I'll be honest. Especially when you have a bloodthirsty womanoid out to murder you for some alleged and actual mail fraud that you committed 3 games ago, but I guess the statute of limitations. Maybe by Space Quest 12 they'll give up on that, but right now, no such luck. Of course, in Space Quest 12 you have your own creatures to worry about. That space squid, the sequel police, the manager at Monolith Burger. Oh, Space Quest 10, I'm sorry, I get those mixed up. Brewster's Millions, that's a nice film. I like that movie. That is a good movie. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit more off and saving here. I guess there's really no reason to go to the screen to the right. I like the soundtrack on Kiss Your Ass Goodbye. Really feels like you're experiencing this alien world for the first time. Let's get that fruit before we head down there, otherwise I think she might kill us. Alright, knock the fruit with the stick again. Help ourselves to a space banana. William's gonna be pedantic and point out the red shirts for security, guys, was only in the original series. See, I'm just terrified now that it's gonna crash by Next Generation era. That's true, the red denoted command. Yeah, I remember Picard always rocking the red. Not to get all caps on you. And this is twice that we've done it, so she's got to be extra ticked off. All right. I'd say this is about 4 minutes. 4 minutes lost. Because you never know. The unexpected crashes. We had 1 or 2 in Space Quest 4, maybe just 1. It is satisfying blowing her up twice, though. Not gonna lie. Let's just spend the rest of the game hiding in this tree, enjoying our victory music. Excellent. Don't crash. All right. Bet you weren't expecting to see me in one piece, Cliff.
Hey, Captain Whoppy, you're still in one piece. The ship's scanners picked up a large explosion and we drew straws to see
who would come down and pick up your remains. And you lost.
Nope, I won. But I'm relieved to see you anyway, sir. You'll save a lot of uncomfortable explanations back at StarCon. I see you got the robot's head there, sir. I've been looking for it. Now I'll beam you back up to the ship and then finish picking up the pieces down here.
always forget this, like, middle bit where they we just unnecessarily head back to the ship for, like, 2 seconds. Leave the room and then come right back in to get the decloaking device from Cliffy. Hey, Drew. Heard Cliffy beaming in. Wow, already at work. He might be the busiest crew member on the ship, actually, for all the grief that I like to give Cliffy. Just tossing the head across. I just wanted you to get ahead. Hilarious.
Your sense of humor is surpassed only by your captaining skills, sir. Here, I might have something you might be interested in.
Cliffy only has 1 speed. You could turn his bar all the way up. He's still going to move that slowly.
I was putting this WD-40 unit back together and had a couple pieces left over. Thought you might like a souvenir. Here you go.
Thanks, I guess. All right. Cool. So let's beam back down to the planet. Now that we have that device. .25% through the game according to that score. That's cool. Sorry. I knew how to do this 10 minutes ago. Apparently I forgot.
Energize! Wait up, Captain. I'll go with you.
At the slowest speed imaginable. Don't forget he has to go up there, too. And yet he beams out faster than I do. Figure that. There we go. Why did we beam here? I wonder if this little device had anything to do with it. This is where she parked, and as he said, Matthew, very precarious spot. Where is our device? That's the communicator. There it is. Sort of decloaked.
Well, I'll be dipped in ORAT spit. That gizmo works. I'd like to join you, Captain. I'm afraid
That ale I drank back at the spaceport. When were you at the spaceport? Did you guys leave while I was on this planet to go get drinks and then just came back to pick up my remains? I mean, I don't blame you. I order you, Cliffy. Okay, fine. No one takes me seriously.
Go on without me, Captain. I'm not gonna make it.
He's not that much bigger than me. All right, this part's a little tricky. This is for the, I guess this is for the cloaking and the force field and kind of everything. Security system. He's Union. Yes, he is. Alright. Let's see. As soon as we mess with this, it's going to trigger the self-destruct, so we have to be quick. This should be easy to crack open. Uh-oh. A lot of trial and error here. Oh, okay. Worked out pretty well. This might be the fastest I've ever done this. Hell yeah. I'm very happy with that. Simple that. Oh yeah, this is gonna explode though. Let's get out of here. Especially since I can't do that again, so please. Don't die here. Definitely won't be able to do that quite as quickly. I got it. Let's move before this thing blows. Get ready for your action shot. Whoa! Brought to you by Michael Bay. I was gonna say, had they not warped, they would be dead.
Wow, Chief, did that hurt? That looked real painful. You okay? Just help me up. Sure thing, here you go. I'll get around to installing this device as soon as I finish my repairs to the android.
Well, android. Yeah, she did try to kill me.
Trust me, sir, just because you two had a slight misunderstanding, there's no reason she can't become a valuable member of the crew.
We do have a spot for one more, that's true. She tried to kill me.
Well, there is that, but I'm pretty sure I can crank down her lethality setting on a couple notches at least. Afterwards, you'll probably just want to beat you severely.
That's not going to cut it, Cliffy. If you were beaten senseless. I don't want her to so much as scowl at me, Cliffy. Runs off the platform. All right, I think we can grab Spike now. Here we go. Stretching is important. All right, so don't make the mistake of leaving this room with Spike in your possession, in your pants. Put him straight in this thing. And of course, do not forget the antacid. Calm the little fella down. Poor little fellow must have eaten something that didn't agree with him. Those antacids should reduce the acidity of his metabolism. That's how it works.
You're a genius, sir. I would have given him a chili dog.
He probably was eating the garbage that he got sucked up in that bag, so... Alright. Well, defying all odds, Roger survived his scrape with the womanoid. So I think we've earned ourselves a shore leave after all this chaos. Plus, we didn't even, get Kiss Your Ass Goodbye's garbage. Shouldn't we do that? If anything, we created more garbage for them. What is it, Cliffy?
Thanks for taking care of your critic, Captain. I finally managed to patch up the deck.
Yeah, if you do not take care of that, it will destroy the ship and end the game eventually. So, it's good to take care of that right then and there. Alright. So we can't RRS? Unless you count the Eureka itself. Alright, what are our orders, Flo? Let's take some R&R at the space bar. I'm down. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's lay in a course. You read my mind, or just overheard my conversation with Flo, Drool. Alright, the space bar's coordinates are 69869. Nice. 69869. Get it? Alright. Light speed, of course. I want to get my drink on. My space drink. Light speed, Mr. Drool. Always gets me. Alright, do we have any new options? What do you know about our destination? She's like, well, I got severely drunk there once. It's a great place to hang out. Okay. Yeah, how did you come to work here, Drool? I want to know more about my crew. Kind of a long story. I was involved in a very unfortunate accident, sir. It was while I was serving on the SCS Stupendous. I'm listening. We were patrolling the neutral zone when an unidentified ship suddenly popped up on our screen. So naturally, I opened fire with everything we had. Naturally. She was blown to bits instantly. Unfortunately, it turned out to be one of our own robotic freighters. Imagine your embarrassment. Yeah, anyhow, after that I got canned and transferred to the Eureka. What did you do, sir? You must have screwed up pretty bad to get stuck command on like this, or ticked off somebody real good. Yeah, Quirk does not like us. What about you, Flo? How'd you get posted? I'm sure that'll pop up eventually. I like no one wants to be on this ship. Maybe Cliffy, I don't know, but this is just a punishment for everyone. Nice to know more about Drool, though. Good thing there were no organics on that ship. That would have been a different story, probably. There she is. For a second there, I like the little martini and the olive on top. Thought we were gonna crash right into it. Let's standard orbit. And that should be our last command for a while. Let us get sauced, future style. I love the animation of them getting out of their chairs and running to the door. It's the same whether you accidentally hit the self-destruct mechanism on the ship or you've just shown up to the, it's just time for your shore leave. Last one down to the station is a rotten orat ovum. Like Flo's run with her hands up. I don't want to be a... What do you say? Rotten orat ovum? Alright, couldn't wait 2 seconds for me. I don't want Spike to miss out on this shore leave. Let's take him with us. He's earned it. If WD was more operational, I'd invite her down too. Next time, WD, next time. I don't think I had to do that, but whatever. Alright. Let's let that hair down, Raj.
Excuse me, Captain, but I see an old buddy of mine over there by the bar.
Oh, Cliffy. Every time he sees that guy, it's always trouble when those two get together. Hey, there's that alien talking to... We saw the... Yeah, recognize that alien? Vaguely familiar. Yeah. Captain Quirk is sharing a drink with a familiar-looking alien. Who's this guy? Last time you saw a creature with a mouth that looked like this, it had a big hook in it. I love all the different type. Species type in the Space Quest galaxy. Wonder how many races there are if you added all of them up that they show you over the course of the series. Has to be the most diverse. I don't know what I'm comparing it. There's just a lot of aliens. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, let's join our crew members outside of office hours. This should be nice. Get a chance to get to know them a little bit better. Robo waiter. I am your cocktail waitress. Excuse me. Analog. What's your poison?
I'll have a double bourbon on the rocks.
Fuzzy nostril for the lady. Drool, what's your poison?
Green Goblin.
There you go. Here are your drinks. Just like that. Charges will be deducted from your StarCon account. Why do I carry Buckazoids around on me then? If you feel the urge to hurl, please feel free to use the restrooms, human. Blink. He kind of reminds me of, right there, because they always animate Roger differently in every scene. It always looks slightly different. Belches as he shows up. Oh, there's, partner, may I have a moment? Well, actually, I'm kinda... It's like my festival ass voice, allow me to introduce myself. The name's Nilo Jones, Merchant of Venus, dealer in fine collectibles, trafficker in rare artifacts. What's your moniker, son? I'm, Roger Wilco. Well, Wilco, this is your lucky day. I could tell you the minute I set eyes on you that you're a discerning individual with an IQ significantly higher than the chair you're sitting in. Well, I did ace my StarCon Aptitude Test, not to yank my own horn. What? A man who knows the value of fine merchandise when he sees it. Well, Kinda looks like his face has a second face. Never fear, Wilco. Nilo can fix you right up. Need some Antarian firewater, a few gray market copies of the latest Things Quest game, or a lucky triples foot. How about some Chernobyl cufflinks? They're a collector's item, you know, guaranteed to give you that warm glow like only hard radiation can. I don't think... I can see you're looking for something special, Roger. Can I call you Roger? Well, just a thing. Dehydrated space monkeys. They're all the rage in the colony worlds. You don't need to feed them and there's no mess. For you, 15 buckazoids. I'm not sure. I like he knows better to go after drool or flow. You drive a hard bargain, Roger, I'll tell you what. You take a free sample of space monkeys and my business card with my compliments. And you buy something for your lady friend next time you pass through here. Thanks. Alright. Nilo, greasing the wheels. Realizing he's not going to make a big score here, the sales beast moves off to find another victim. I wish there was a monolith burger, like, attached to the space bar. I mean, why wouldn't you? If you're gonna, like, get housed on green goblins and fuzzy nostrils and double bourbons, you probably want to eat some space buds, you know, to dry up all that liquor, right? You want some greasy food. Well, look who it isn't. Buzz off, laser brain. Enjoying your new command, Trash Man? I recommended you for the job. Yeah, no kidding. That's sanitation engineer to you, crumb. Ooh, an aristocrat. I bet Ambassador Wankmeister would be really impressed. She and I are having a great time working together, closely on the Goliath. Quirk, you have the looks of an Orad and the manners to match. They reference Orads a lot in this world. Why, you little, I could have you brought up on charges for that. I demand satisfaction. I challenge you to a game of battle cruiser, wimp. Fine, I'm gonna kick your ass side into the next quadrant, Quirk. Huh, we'll see about that, broom jockey. I haven't even got to enjoy my drink yet. I hate that. Never get to drink. Here at the space bar, just trying to enjoy a little R&R. Alright. Very fun little mini game here. Battle Cruiser. This is a little play on Battleship for the future. I know how to play. Let's get into it. So, first things first, we need to set our ships. Go right there. There's probably like a better way to do this. You can't stack them all on top of each other. I always heard of people like cheating like that. I don't know how that's even possible to stack them on top of each other. But I'm thinking to myself, if someone ever finds your ships there though, they're just gonna go to town and the game will be over very quickly. But anyway. There's really no harm in putting them all in the same sector because he's gonna distribute his shots between all the sectors evenly, as far as I know. Still, I'll spread him out a little bit, in case he gets smart. He looks awful cocky, though. Alright, all 4 ships are down. They give us 2 probes. which I'm trying to remember what the radius is on these probes so I don't waste them. But they give you, I want to say at least like a 4x4 grid. A 4x4 section of the grid they reveal if there's any ships there. Part of me wants to just use one right here in Sector 1. Okay. No go. Let's try probing. Let's try this side of Sector 1. Alright. Well, those two areas are at least accounted for. No luck, though, with the probe. Let's try the top left area before we move on to another sector. Oh. I mean, you weren't close to my ship, Kirk. I don't want to have any tells here. Damn. Woo. Let's move on to Sector 2. Nah. Spit. Stay out of Sector 2, Quirk. Spend all the time in Sector 3 you want, but leave 1 and 2 alone. Yeah. I encourage you to... Why don't you just move into Sector 3? Woo-hoo. So far, so good. He's gotten awful close, though. Hopefully that's at least throwing him off the scent a little bit when he gets close like that. Sort of looks like I have a strategy. I mean, some ships could obviously fit in between the cracks where I'm shooting, but... This might be the longest I've ever gone without someone actually hitting anything in this game. Almost impressive. Maybe he went crazy in Sector 3. Let's try moving to Sector 3. Ah! I knew it. I knew you were a Sector 3 man. Alright, question is, which ship did we find first? I didn't mean it. I was trying to go to B3. It slipped. I feel like they evened it out. That's my command ship, too. Such a weed. Okay. Alright, it's not the tiny little shuttle. So let's see. It could still be a lot of things. It's not that, so let's go down. guessing it's one more here, and it's the, whatever that, the fighter, maybe? It's that thing I got down there in the bottom left. Sometimes he puts them right next to each other, though, so you can get a little... okay, I'm sorry, it's the space station, like the... I don't know what they call it. We'll find out in a second. Alright, so that's good. We can mark this ship off the list.
My starbase!
Alright, I'm gonna hang out in Sector 3 a bit longer. I like he has no concept of how these ships are shaped. Well, I guess to his credit, it could theoretically be shaped like that, depending on how it's oriented, but... He's taking his time. Be a lot easier if there was just one sector. There's a lot less strategy involved. Oh, we got a probe back. Nice. Definitely use it here in Sector 3. I should have been keeping better tabs on... Well, we know where we shot. Try putting it right in C8. Yeah, I think I sold that one short a little bit. What do you think you think I made my own ship? It's the same as the ones you put down, Quirk. Nothing is shaped like what you're trying to shoot at. Alright, so this whole area is empty. Nice! Get a probe for each ship we explode. Nice. My next probe, though, I don't really know how I'm going to be using it. I guess I'll drop it, like, right there. Sweet. Hour later, he's figuring out how to take down my command ship. I just want to find that little shuttle, because that's, like, the hardest one to locate, you know? Once you get that out of the way, it's like the other ships, you get a better idea of like where those could be hidden. Alright, so it's definitely down here. So this, I guess by process of elimination, it's this bottom left ship. Because I don't think he has room. I guess it could be going maybe right to left. Yeah, it could. Okay, no, it's this ship. I think. No? Okay. So Alright. I got his command ship too. He's got my command ship, I'm taking his. You nailed my command ship! Thankfully, he doesn't get probes. Yeah, I can use a probe kind of in the middle here. Probably the best use of it, considering where else I've used mine. Oh, he's got two ships here. I think he has to have two ships here, the way that these ships are arranged. That can't, if that's not the command ship. Oh, I just had it backwards. I got so excited. No! Yeah, I don't know why I was convinced it had to be the other way around. Man, I wish he had two ships here. He might still have something nestled up to it.
Blast you! You nailed my large battlecruiser! You weed!
I love that. One of the best lines. Oh, this is gonna be a tight game right here. Alright, I think the best use of this probe is right here, unfortunately. Yes! So that just leaves, oh my god, that's the hardest one. His little shuttle, that could be anywhere. Just 3 lines in a row. It'd be really nice if there were 2 ships here, inexplicably. I'm not sure how the maths on that would work, but... This last probe isn't going to really be all that helpful. So we still have our station and our shuttle after this. He's just going to have his shuttle. Yeah, we're trading whatever these ships are. These might be the fighters. So, command cruiser, space station, shuttle, and then, what ship do you think this is, Quirk? And then the fighter. Yep. Alright. Always the most elusive ship to find, the shuttle. You've destroyed my destroyer, you punk. Destroyer, okay. I guess I'll go back to Sector 2. It could be anywhere. This sucks. We can start to get a strategy here to some extent. We could theoretically, you know, put it here to here, so we gotta take care of this. Ah, bless you, Quirk. And your completely flawed understanding of how this game works. There you go, buddy. There goes my destroyer. You crushed my cruiser. Stay out of Sector 1, Quirk. It's all I have left. Let's go here. This is a good one. All right, we covered a lot of space right there. Thing is, we're like combing meticulously through Sector 2 when he could easily be. I didn't do that very well. He could easily be in Sector 1 or 3. Especially on the walls. When I was using those probes, I wasn't really getting the walls that well. Are you, Quirk? Ah. Every time I see Sector 1, I hold my breath. That's a good one. Okay. Theoretically, I should win, because he's not using strategy, and I am. And I only have one ship left to find, and I know what it looks like. This is a really nice one right here. That takes away a lot of spaces. Damn you, Quirk. Right in the middle. So it comes down to the shuttles. Him just blind firing. He'll probably still win. It's a good one. That looks like the pattern, actually. I'm just like... just like that. Just going across diagonally like this. This might be the most efficient way to do this in each sector. Of course, I forgot where I probed in Sector 1, but... yeah, when you're just looking for the shuttle, this seems like the way to go.
I don't understand.
I'm about to say it's not in Sector 2. Very close to saying that. Did he not put anything in Sector 2? That's starting to look like...
You smashed my star base.
Alright. Oh, thank you. Thank goodness I didn't quit on Sector 2. We just won this. Alright, now where is it? Here we go. I'm gonna guess to the left. I think the probe may have gotten that bottom piece, but I could be wrong. Valiant effort, Quirk. But I got you.
My scout ship.
Oh, I thought that was a shuttle. I won! Wah! I got 25 lousy points for that. Took longer than anything else in this game. I put a banana in a droid and I get like 200 points.
Why, you dirty, no good.
Hell yeah, Cliffy, give it to him. I like his buddies just holding him in place while Cliffy just beats the crap out of him.
What's going on here, Cliffy? Captain, that slug-bait crewman from the Goliath called our ship a garbage scow.
I couldn't just sit there and let him get away with it. Cliffy, the Eureka is a garbage scow.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't have to go rubbing our noses in it.
I've heard enough. Guards, place this man under arrest and toss him in the brig. Wait a minute, Quirk, you can't just... I can and did. Now stow it, Wilco, or you'll end up alongside him in a detention cell. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to my ship. I wouldn't want to keep the ambassador waiting. One last hit. I like Cliffy just does as he's still like, okay. Worth it. That guy just walks it off. He warps it off. Beams it off, better said. Oh well. Alright, well, we'll have to find the new custodian and all-around maintenance person on the Eureka. Drink your drink, Roger. Looks like the bartender dumped a spittoon in my glass. The robot bartender? Is it like a screw is in there, or did it collect a spittoon from another customer and put it in there? Can't catch a break. It looks like someone from an old sitcom. I just can't place it right there. Oh well. You notice the alien sitting with Quirk? Yeah, I did. He was the guy, right? Yeah. We saw him on that message we intercepted. Huh. Not as perceptive as Flo. Why did you say, uh-oh, here we go again when we came to the bar? Cliffy had a slight misunderstanding with the crew member from the Intrepid last time he came in here. Yeah, what do you mean? Apparently Cliffy made some colorful speculations about the crew member's parentage. Then he proceeded to make some unflattering anatomical reference. Ooh, say no more, Drool. You can't live with them, and sometimes you can't even house train them. 14th husband, Vlad. He was always brawling. Captain doesn't have time to listen to one of your fascinating personal narratives right now, Flo. He has to figure out how to get Cliffy out of the slammer, right, sir? Yeah. See, I told you the captain wasn't a complete closet case, Flo. I'm with you, sir. Let's go blast him out. That's a fine idea, Drool, but it would draw too much attention. There's got to be a better way. I think I have that way in my pants. It says on the packaging, don't mix with water. They're like the gremlins of the Space Quest universe. I love that face. Uh-oh. Space monkeys. I like that one. That one's chill. These pseudo-primates seem to possess a pronoun's proclivity for procreation. Telling me. It's one of the delightful, amusing space monkeys of outlives. They're adorable, but they will kill us all. Alright. Well, I think diversion, check. That's taken care of. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to get Cliffy out of the cell. He just stops me and then goes back to his conversation. So I'm outside the airlock on an EVA and I hear the phone ring. I gotta climb in, cycle the airlock, decontaminate, climb out of the pressure suit, run to the phone. I hate that. Turns out it's one of these new phone companies wanting me to switch galactic long-distance carriers. Ryan Reynolds from Mint Mobile saying he can get big savings if I switch from Sprint to TT&A's Friends and Aliens plan. Can you believe it? What'd you tell him? I just said, no way. It just isn't worth it. Sprint sponsored this game. Oh, I love that. Alert. Come on, let's go see what it is. Maybe we'll beat somebody up. Yep, diversion check. Turn off the force field, and I think this is Cliffy's cell if memory serves. There he is. Cliffy, he looks so sad. Boy, am I glad to see you, Captain. You got yourself in a fine predicament this time, Cliffy. I'm sorry, Captain, but it wasn't my fault. I know, Cliffy, I know. You're not gonna just leave me here to rot in this tiny cell for the rest of my life, are you? Of course not, Cliffy. Eureka isn't going anywhere without her chief engineer. That's true. Nice to feel needed, sir. I have an idea. Get something out of... yeah, something that chew through those bars. Well, Spike's acid was doing a number on the Eureka's hull. Why should this be any different? Do your thing, Spike. Another great expression coming up in just a couple seconds on Cliffy's face here when the bar drops. Huh? I guess that little beastie is good for something after all, sir. Pretty good. Alright, let's hightail it out of here. Yeah, this place is getting a little crazy. I love it. Roger jumps on it with complete urgency. Justifiable urgency, but again, Cliffy, 1 speed. Get us the hell out of here, Mr. Drool. Maybe we should do Monolith Burger next time, after all. Aww. Aww. Oh. Anyway. I'm receiving a coded transmission from StarCon. We're to proceed to Clorox 2 for an auxiliary garbage retrieval mission. Alright, where's the number for Clorox? Alright, how could I forget? Beverly Hills 90210. Lightspeed, Mr. Drool. We find out more about Flo and how she got stationed here. Do you think we'll get in trouble for that little accident back at the space bar? I certainly hope not, Captain. By the way, that was a very brave thing you did back at the space bar. Oh, starting to turn around on me with her perception. I just love the way you took charge of the situation. It gave me moose bumps. Moose bumps? Getting horny, Flo? They're like goosebumps, only bigger. Whoa, I see. Is Drool gonna have something? Whoa, what style? Regalian? Can't say that I have, Flo. I mean, once you've had green, you'll know what I mean, sugar. Whoa, do we need to go to my personal quarters? Do I have personal quarters? Is there another room to this ship? What do you know about Clorox? Small colony on the fringe of the G6. Okay. Wow. Alright, complete 180 from Flo. You want to give me a what? A back rub. Shoulders and work my way down. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I think Flo's opinion of it is altered somewhat, Captain. You're telling me. I'm good, Flo. Cute butt for an uptight white boy. She's all about the Wilco charm all of a sudden. Just took a while. Yeah, Roger's actions speak louder than his words, to be fair. He's not the best conversationalist, as we learned with B earlier. But man, can he get a garbage scow maintenance engineer out of a jail cell via a bunch of space monkeys like you would not believe. No way speaking. Cool. I mean, yes, do it. Standard orbit. So I think we finally have... Is that a condom? Oh, that's... I'm sorry, Spike. Looks like a condom from that icon. How is that Spike, by the way? Okay, because it's black. This looks like a condom. Poor Spike. Alright, I think we now have access to WD-40. There we go. Awesome. So WD-40 has some useful functions. You can scan the planet for one. Oxygen, life readings. It can support oxygen-breathing life forms. Alright, that's good. No mask necessary. Any ships in the area? No ships. How's the ship doing? Good. Recommendation? Get on a away team to investigate the fate of the colonists. Yeah, it's nice to have a no offense to everyone, sitting near me and Cliffy, but it's nice to have a capable crew member. Alright. Let's head on down. I did a bit of the Goosebumps FMV game, or the first one, as Let's Scream with Brigands. A little suspicious, I better go down with you. Again, I love that animation. Might be getting that mixed up with the Are You Afraid of the Dark one, though. We played both of those. Sorry, I'm just talking about it in the chat. Moose bumps, goosebumps. I don't think we need Spike in our possession anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think we do, so I'm going to put him away for now. Been hanging out with Cliffy too long, Roger. Come on, hurry up. I like that mini hack where you don't have to, well, okay, I thought he was going to close it for me too. Never mind. We talked to WD in here? I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to talk to WD. Oops, what do you say? What do you make of this situation? Colonists cannot answer, or they will not answer. It's our duty to investigate. Nice. Thanks for not trying to kill me. Okay, I'm ready. Energize. Little Space Quest 6 reference there. Split up to cover more territory. Yeah, don't you think we should stick together? Change my wardrobe? Fashion critic. Your shirt is just so well read, sir. It's bad. Have you looked in the mirror lately, Drool? But I appreciate the irony. Tumbleweed. What the hell is that in the bottom right corner? I clicked on it, but no go. I think I might save here, for obvious reasons. Guy doesn't look like he wants to uncreep and then give me a big hug and say thanks for saving me. I screwed this part up. We haven't died yet. This might be the first death. Because I can't get the timing right sometimes. Alright, buddy. Is this that guy from the, Aren't you an ugly one? I was once ugly like you, but look at me now. Perhaps I can make you pretty like me. Oh, God. Now try and dodge my death loogies, monkey boy. Ew. You know, a little hemorrhoidal ointment will clear that rash on your face right up. Now get off me. There we go. So far, so good. Like that expression. Ugh. Hell yeah. Drool. Nice shooting, Tex. I thought I was dog meat for sure. He's a real looker. Better scout around if there's any more of these creatures I can blow away. Meet you back on the ship. Save my hide. It's undergoing some sort of metamorphosis. Kinda looks like the guy that was falling asleep during the meeting earlier. And a little bit of Patrick Stewart. Thank you. At last I'm free. What happened here? Entire colony mutated. Bad soup, secret path over the ridge. What a bunch of gibberish. I was just thinking, in Space Quest 4, I was going for like every death imaginable, basically. In this one, I think we might try to go for no deaths for a change. Even when I try to, I don't think I normally do that, so this would be a first. There's a lot of things that can easily kill you in this game. Loogies are nasty. Even the word is nasty. You're in good company there, Keeks. Access code for the area. I believe I have this as well. H0869. Personal log, Clorox 2 colony. Harry Carey, okay. Something strange been going on since the Goliath visited. That's Quirk's ship. Small survey team, a week overdue. Cabin fever. Disappearance of the survey team. Search party hasn't reported back for more than 50 hours. Band of hideous mutant creatures attack the colony. Huh. The wound I received burns like fire. An hour ago, the mutant creatures blasted off the colony shuttle. Boarding ramp. Got my first good look at the creature in his hideous tattered rags. Damn. Might have been that guy, I guess, that we just... Drool just shot down. Huh. This would have told me the same code. I have the code, but that would have told me. Alright, he said over the ridge. There it is. What's that say? Primordial soup. Genetics. Biohazard. Do not expose to direct sunlight, air, or water. Exposed skin. 41666. Alright. We have another. I like that expression too. We have another code. Coordinates. I know. Never say no, Death Run. We are probably jinxed now. I think that's all we need, though, from this planet. So let's call the beam up. This is Eureka. Go ahead, Wilco. One to beam up, Flo. Started to unwind. That green, or fuzzy nostril was working on her. No! Can we try that again? There we go. Alright. Any thoughts there, WD? Alright, well, we already did, so. Clearly you weren't updated. That's fine. Teratogenic is not a word you get to use a lot in conversation. That's true. Read Mad Magazine, Drool? That's cool. Like sometimes, I think Flo has a Game Boy, or maybe Drool does, I don't know. Alright, well. Emergency frequency. Alright, on screen. Quirk! Mayday, Mayday! This is the SCS Goliath. Any Confederation ships in range, please respond. SCS Goliath, repeat, we're under attack. They came through Shuttle Bay. What the hell is going on with his face? Thrakus system. Meanwhile, on the SCS Goliath. Whoa. Alright, well, Quirk's rocking a new look. What do you make of that, Flo? Highly irregular. Sound like he was in big trouble. That's true. Or when we beat him at Space Cruiser, or Battle Cruiser, I should say. I was gonna say, yeah, his face was, could sit comfortably for weeks. No. I mean, about the message. Okay, Thrakus system, got it. What do you think about all this, drool? Oh, thanks for saving my butt, by the way. That was pretty cool. Huh. Oh. Alright. To Thrakus coordinates. Awesome. Awesome, that's 2. I feel like it hasn't been that long ago. Hopefully it's post-Logie battle. Come on, Tony. Tony! Okay. It is post-Logie battle. Okay, good. That's something at least. Oh yeah, that guy's dead there. Jeez. Did I use the computer here? I don't even know. Well, I picked up the paper, so yes. We have the coordinates, or the code. So random. Look at that soup one more time, head back up. You know, it was worth it for that. That is a dough situation. I'm not sure where the dough emanated from, but... I'll take it. Alright, this time I want to ask Flo what she thinks of the situation and hear that hemorrhoid story. We'll just go straight to Thrakus. It's just the most random things, too, which trigger the crashes, you know? It's like just changing screens. In this case, I wasn't even changing screens. I was just trying to lay in a course for someplace. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care about Quirk. Guy's a douche. Let him sort it out. Today's special burger. What's today's special burger? They get burgers on the Goliath? The hell we got? We don't have a cook or anything. I feel like Cliffy would be the cook. He's sort of the everything that's not these very two specific jobs. All right, Thrakus, 53 to 84. Energize. Warp speed. Light speed. Yeah, not much to do right now. Haven't seen B in a while. She's still... Is that still a thing? Alright, here we are. Put her in regular speed. Guess we'll scan for ships. There's Thrakis, I suppose. Beautiful planet. No readings. Escape pod on the planet's surface. Huh. Okay. Standard orbit, Mr. Drool. I'm going down to take a closer look. Let's get a planet reading first. That does not look human-friendly. It's the green. I don't know. Puts me off. No offense, Flo. No offense. Alright. Scan the planet. Highly toxic. Any ships? Oh, they're jamming us. I don't like the sound of that. Another ship within range. Usual nature. Unwise to attract attention to our presence here. Utilize a breathing apparatus. Very helpful. Again, you're just the most useful member of the crew. WD. Better cloak us, Cliffy. Alright then, never mind. Can I get a burger? Now I got burgers on the brain. Alright, so we will... Sound effects. We will now be checking out that final room on the ship, so we can get our safety gear. Is Scum more stable, the virtual machine? Check that out. I just know how to get these things to run so well. In the DOS box. Don't usually see Cliffy down here. I feel like he just comes here to like drink or just be alone. Curse my name, and then he heard the elevator and just started banging on something. He's like, ooh, better look busy. Alright, there's our mask that we need. Careful with that airlock right there. Alright. Got our gas mask. Let's pop that on, head down to the surface. Per WD's recommendation. Do it right here. There we go. Didn't even have to say energize. It sees that mask, it knows you mean business. There's the escape pod. Make our way over to it. Oh yeah, cut through here. Jacket. Push that button, I guess. So whoever was in here is long gone. jacket looks kind of familiar, actually. Let's take a look at that jacket. Lovely little frock. Such a beautiful planet. When are we going to get the chance to come back here again? Let's enjoy the view. Hiya! No! Drink. The hell? The drop on us. B! Hey, B. Something we can grab onto. I got something. Uh-oh. That's not good. Decoy mutants. Do something, Wilco! Give me your hand. Okay. Did I just get shot on the leg? It's hard to tell. Here you go. Take the jacket, B. I'm not really sure how this works. How is he holding on with one hand? He didn't use the hunk-o-matic. Oh. Yeah, it looks like he's got some stuff on his leg, but alright, let's get the call in now. Flo, have Cliffy beam us up out of here! Of course. Hang on. Going a few meters. Not really. Eureka out. Alright, so make sure you do that before you climb up, otherwise you'll die here. Every now and then I like to pretend this is a tutorial. She did get shot. I saw that. It was on her clothes, but yeah, she still got shot. I don't know how potent that stuff is. Let me give a little grin to the camera. Yeah. Could not have cut that any closer. Still busy. They got you. Thought I was one of those pucoid mutants. Call me Roger, and don't worry about it. I think I'm gonna make it, Roger. Those bastards nicked me with that powerful primordial soup. There's gotta be a cure. Putting me into cryogenic suspension. Alright. See, Roger grows on people. His charm is through his deeds. Don't worry. Oh, she got the warp drive of the Goliath. Nicely done, B. I know. I am a genius. Put me in the cryo chamber. Alright. What the? Who's that, Captain? Ambassador Wankmeister. She escaped from the Goliath. Their entire crew has been infected by some strange substance and are turning into hideous pucoid mutants. We gotta get her stabilized before she turns into one herself. I'm an engineer, not a doctor. You better do something quick. She's starting to look a little green around the gills. Well, we just said put her in the cryo machine. Here we are. Open her up. I think there's even very specific instructions, coincidentally enough, of how to freeze an ambassador, if I'm not mistaken. I guess she's not in my inventory. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the instructions on this baby. She's in very poor health. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Hot dogs. No, that does sound good though. Coffee. Oh, there you are. Freeze ambassador. 10 seconds freeze. Ooh, or at giblets. I could go for that. 90 minutes. I like that we could have... It takes more time to make a hot dog than it does to freeze Ambassador Wankmeister. Alright, 10 seconds freeze. Cryo freeze. Not a second longer. B is not frozen, therefore there's no need to defrost her. What? What? Alright, there's my first death, but how? Alright, so I definitely didn't hit defrost. We're on cryo freeze. 10 seconds. I'm not gonna hit it again. I'm just gonna leave it set as cryo freeze. I don't know. I'll have to check the tape. I don't know what happened. I like that if we open it right now, she will break into tiny little ice chips. Ambassador flavored ice chips. Unfortunately, this is only the podcast. Is he like, was he listening to music or is he stretching himself out or something? I don't know. Alright, so, oh dear. Shields up. There we go. That's something. And of course, can't do that now. Okay. What do you recommend we do? Outgunned. Alright, evasive action then. I don't know, I think the Goliath is going to tear us into pieces. They shot at us! A brilliant observation, Flo. Don't just sit there, Captain, do something! She's coming around again! Evasive action, Mr. Flo. I mean, Mr. Trool. Where is it? I saw it a second ago, there we go. It's our only chance, Trool. I do like the other options, though. I'm feeling lucky today, boys. I think we can take the Goliath. Here, let's just sit here. Maybe they won't notice us. I don't know. If I learned anything from my StarCon Aptitude Test, it's always E. And what? Oh. Okay. Well, let's go in the asteroid field. Got robbed? Alright, well that's kind of what I was thinking. Good luck. I like this shot from the Goliath. See ya. Being hailed by the Goliath. Let's see that pretty face, Quirk. Oh my god. Elephant Man. Hello again, Wilco. You insignificant little pimple. Speaking of pustules, Quirk, you've never looked better. You pathetic fool. You have no idea what you're up against. Kinda gotta change the voice now a little bit. I'm going to puke out the entire galaxy, starting with StarCon. Not if I have anything to say about it. That is true. That's why we ran. Au revoir, broom jockey. Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. It's like bordering on Addabees. Captain, I'm gonna have to make an EVA to repair the damage from the Goliath's attack. You can monitor me on audio over the comm circuit in my pressure suit. Be careful, Cliffy. Yes, sir. Prepare next pod bay airlock. This part's annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably the only part which, yeah, I could do without. A few minor adjustments. Thought you had to be in the fuse area to do that. I'm coming back. Cliffy! Come on, man. It's a nice shot, though. I like that. I like we just sit here, wait for him to be out of sight. Say, Captain, am I seeing things, or did that gentleman floating out there with a surprised expression on his face, is that our chief engineer? I'm coming. Jeez. Let's double down on the saves here in this home stretch. Roger 2. Sorry, we're going down here to the pod. Play a little crane game. The speed's slower than what I'm used to, I guess, with whatever configuration I'm playing this game right now. So this might not be as challenging as normal. We will see. Alright, I have the oxygen tank, which I guess we'll need in the pod. So I think we're good to just spin this baby around and go save our chief engineer. Our only engineer. Come to think of it. I could do without the fart noise whenever he sits down. I know, just do it once at the start for the gag. I think we need that every time. For science. Maybe that's something Scott Murphy wouldn't have put in if he was still on the team. He would have been like, Mark, one's enough. One fart's enough. Alright. One of the stupider ideas we've had. Let's do a save right from the start. You have to be very careful to maintain your oxygen and fuel out here. Fuel especially, that runs out. This might be where we get our first legitimate death, actually. Alright, which one's the Eureka? There he is. Gotta get him right. Pretty good. So far, we're in a good spot. If we die, this will be a good place to come back to. I think we need him to come a little bit to the right if we go forward. There we go. Get him right in the middle. Send the claw out. Maybe we need to come a bit more. I didn't do that. We just go through Cliffy? Huh. Alright, down pulls it in. Oxygen's not looking so hot. Not here. Oh, now we're moving. had this problem before. Open the frickin' claw! Yeah, it's gotta be more like his midsection. I don't know why. Are we too close? Yeah, this is... It tells you if you have like a really nice... Bust open that extra oxygen tank. Target and range. There it is. I don't understand this claw. All right. Get the claw out there. Okay, I think we gotta hit claw lower. There we go. Jeez. Tight window, alright. No! Oh, okay. I hit down and somehow they gave it to me. Okay. Good lord. Should have just enough juice to get back. Whew. Yeah, it's not my favorite part of the game. Say it again. Definitely saving once we get the chance. No! There's a Cliffy dough. I find that sound to be very pleasing, though. You okay, Cliffy? Just give me a minute to rest and catch my breath, sir. Thanks for pulling my butt out of the sling again, Captain. That's two I owe ya. Think nothing of it, Cliffy. Okay, I won't. But you need to get us out of here. That's true. Let's not linger in an asteroid field like this. Kind of see a little face in that monitor up at the very top of the screen. I don't know if anyone sees that. Little smiley face with an underline underneath the, like kind of right there. Anyway. Back upstairs. Turbo. Boop, boop. All right. Let's go to the lab. See if we can find out what's going on with the, this putoid mutagen type stuff. Playing a course. No, button. 41666. That should do it. Monostat 7. Commodore. Just looking at the other planets, the other systems we can go to. All right, worst is behind us. Not sure if you can use the keypad to enter numbers. I'll try that next time. Not gonna do it. Alright, regular speed first. Yeah, I'll try it when we enter. We have one final destination after this, as we enter the home stretch. Thought that was gonna be a crash. Huh. There's genetics lab, eh? Get WD to do a quick reading. See what we can learn. Fluctuations of power inside the dome. Any ships in the area? That's good. Perfectly. Okay. Recommendation. Yeah. 92% probability. This is a research facility of some kind. 8% chance this could be a Chuck E. Cheese. Alright. Let's head down. Alright, let's head on down. I don't think we need Spike for this one. I'm always worried that I'm gonna need him on the planet and then not have him, but I don't think we need him here. That's not good. I'm sure it's fine. Looks like you've had a zany transporter blooper, Raj. Quick, get a camera. Galactic Inquirer will pay 10 buckazoids if they publish your photo. Am I the fly? Yeah, I'm the fly. There goes my body. Well, speaking of Jeff Goldblum, that fly sound's not about to get annoying. Watch out. There we go. Thanks for the help, weird fish, frog, creature, dealy. Alright, Flo.
Can somebody up there explain to me how the captain of a starship can be reduced to a common housefly?
You look hideous, Captain.
Thanks for the pep talk, Flo. Tell Kifty to get down here now.
I'll inform of your predicament, sir, but the transporter is malfunctioning again. You don't say. Large underground structure. Go check it out while we work on the transporter problem.
I'll do that, Flo, but please tell Clever to get down here ASAP. We'll go out.
Alright, so we've made contact. That's good. Re-established contact. Let's try not to get eaten. There's my fly brethren. So, I always forget how to punch the card. We don't have to do it right now, but is it like... So that triggers one. That triggers one. Or is it just the stuff that we don't? Yeah, it might be the ones that we don't that don't make that reaction. I forget. We'll save and then do it. But anyway, here we are. Wherever this is. Emergency jettison sequence activated. Dome jettison will occur in... It's complete. Huh. Genetics. We play God so you don't have to. The Lego. I love that. Let's take a look at the systems. I don't want to do anything more as a fly than I need to. Data link. Ah, security. There we go. Maybe we can see the cameras. Get a better idea of what's going on in this planet for lack. There's my body. Okay. Going dumpster diving. Really hope there's some sort of bathroom on the Eureka for cleaning myself up after this. Undoubtedly gonna need some kind of a wash. Ah, there they are. I like that Roger automatically walks over to them or crawls over to them. About time, Cliffy. Fix that dang transporter. Alright, so we'll go see them now. If you screw up, the game actually helps you with the card thing. 5 on a dice. Thank you, Drag. That's a good way of putting it. I can visualize that. An X, essentially, if I'm not mistaken. Sort it out, Cliffy. Oh, Roger takes the long way when he's a fly. I like that shot.
Cliffy, it's just a hunch, but I think there's something wrong with the transporter.
Can you describe the problem, sir? Will you look at me? I'm a fly. You sure are. What happened to the rest of you?
I think it crawled the trash bin out back.
I'm pretty sure I can fix you, but where's the dumpster?
Yeah. Lead the way. Sounds good, WD. I think I saw him jump in there. There he is. Well.
Here's your body, Captain. Some people might say you've never looked better.
Hey, I already used that joke on Quirk.
I think I can fix you up, Captain. I just have to reverse the phase polarity on the transporter interface grid. You need to park yourself on the old dung breath here for me to descramble the two of you. Here goes nothing. Energize!
Wait for it. Heroic fly, Captain. There we go.
Boy, Captain, I'm sure glad you're back to normal. You're really starting to bug me.
Where's Matthew? That's not funny, Chief.
Sorry, sir. How do you feel?
Except for a strange urge to go jump in that fertilizer bin and roll around, I feel pretty normal.
Sure is set up these genetics boys got here.
Better go check it out. Advanced technology. Cliffy's showing a photograph to helpless wounded children to a Doberman Avenger. A hungry gleam comes to your engineer's eye.
Why don't we take a look at that lock gap, and you never know, we might find it. Something to use against the pucoid critters.
He likes it. It's his field. Nice one, Cliffy. No, I'm gonna check out all the computer screens with my... I don't like doing anything as a fly. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Most valuable crew member, WD. I'm never saving you, you know? Killing you every now and then, but that's about it. I'm destroying you. Sure. Alright, let's save here. You're saying the game just takes care of it for me if I screw this up? I guess you can undo it. I do remember that. Alright. Finally get to use our hole punch. Dealer in the exotic. Thanks, whatever this guy's name was. Hopefully this works out. Sweet. Good luck. 5 on a dice.
It's dangerous down there, Captain. I volunteer to stand up here.
I was down there. There's nothing bad down here. I feel like we just got a ton of points. Interesting creatures they got in these tanks. Specimen jars containing grotesque samples of misapplied genetic engineering line one wall of the laboratoire. Can we use it then? What do I need to click? Okay. Alright, let's try that bug. No pun intended. Camera 2. Camera 3. Alright, they did get my thing. Alright, so he's still there. It all looks good. I don't see the flies there anymore. And these other systems are offline. Alright, let's go through the log. Frame. Hen House of Doom. Astro Chicken 3, Hen House of Doom. Okay. Logged up mainframe. And the dome was jettisoned. All the various domes. Guess that's all the activity log, okay. But the projects, Primordial Soup, feasibility study of metabacterial transformations and terraforming, space colony applications. Okay. Why would they? The application of extreme cold are slowed dramatically. Well, that's why we put her in the freezer. Still, cryo seems to be key. Let's go to accounting. Astro Chicken 3. Research. 1,560 buckazoids. Hey, it's our old pal Rames T. Quirk. 50,000 for a bribe. Far and away more than anybody else. This is for dumping the stuff. Huh. Oh my god, and the price just went up. How could you, Quirk? Novelty teeth? So just the 3 instances. Personal. Recorder, transcriber, refrigerator. Alright. See if there's anything else in here. Might be worthwhile before we head out. Cryo tanks. That should certainly come in handy if we're battling an army of mutated monsters.
What'd you find, Captain?
Discovered the pucoids have a critical weakness. They can't stand the cold. Low temperatures halts the molecular action of the primordial soup.
Is it reverse?
Better than nothing, that's right. A couple canisters of liquid nitrogen. There you go. All right. Yeah, let's head on out. I think we've gotten everything we can out of this facility. Gotta be careful here. This game might trick me again. There's gotta be some way to help Beatrice, Cliffy. Can't really think of any offhand, sir. Well, who haven't we consulted with in a while? What's your beastie so excited about? I like the ability to just pop open the lid the whole time.
He's jumping on the cryo chamber.
Is that it, Spike? You want us to jump on the cryo chamber? It's like, no, you idiots. He's like, how am I the smartest being on this ship?
I don't think so, sir.
Well, having played this before, I know for a fact that we should jump on the cryo chamber and then jump on the transporter. Either that or somebody fell down the well or the mill is on fire. Or we could initiate a manual control bypass to reverse the phase polarity of the interbase grid and then use the transporter to reintegrate Beatrice's DNA molecules. It's like, now you got it, Wilco. So be careful to click the I on the pod right now and not the hand. Alright, I got my save. Because I don't trust this game. If it's not crashing, it's... yeah. So by this game's logic, I don't have to hit anything. And I'll defrost her to the right temperature. I like that she's, like, slowly started to degrade a little bit in there. Perfect state of hibernation. Alright, how do we defrost an ambassador? 10 seconds defrost. Here we go. You've successfully defrosted B. Not much time to save her, so whatever you're gonna do it quick. I kinda wanted to do the pick her up while she's still frozen move, but no deaths. No legitimate deaths. Alright, here goes nothing. Make it so, Cliffy. Minor adjustments to the transporter. How does that even... Alright. You were puked for sure. Feel weak, need to rest. Yeah. What happened to my underwear? Whoa. Cliffy, you want to answer that one? Alright, Let's pop her back in the transporter for some rest for now, but I think she's gonna be in the clear. All right. Yeah, you can cook her. That is messed up. Alright, so he's the one on the Game Boy. It's the chair. Let's see. Ships. Goliath is currently in the vicinity of gingivitis. Alright. Better save. This could get dicey. Let's go Roger 23. Save from the old days, apparently. Alright, we'll try the D-pad for this. And what'd we say? 8. No. No. Wait. Oh, okay. Wasn't working at first. 81100. There you go. Enter. Oops. Cleared. Here we go. Good luck. Yeah, you can use your keypad to enter that. Just didn't consider that because, it's not a... My brain's completely untypey tonight, so... There you go. Good to know. Mr. Drool. Full speed to the gingivitis system. Alright, this is it, folks. The final stretch. The final countdown. Cue Foreigner. Foreigner? The Foreigner? Yeah, not Survivor. They did, Eye of the Tiger. Picking up the... Alright, we're approaching gingivitis. Sensors detect the presence of the Goliath in the area. Goliath will be in visual range in 10 seconds. Alright. That means we don't have a lot of time to do this. It's now or never. I sure as hell hope you got this thing hooked up by now, Cliffy. Cloak the ship. There we go. I think that's it. There she is. Thank God we're cloaked. Europe did final countdown. Alright. Hey, Captain, get your tail down there to the lab. I got something I want to show you. Alright. Any last, anything? Alright. Alright, fine. No chit-chat. What happened to that crush, Flo? Alright, what's the deal? What's the plan? Whoa, I didn't know we had one of those.
Captain, I've been making a few scans of the Goliath and come up with some interesting information.
What's that?
Mutated crew is not spread evenly, okay.
Maybe they like it in the hotter areas. Well... Good call, Cliffy. By saying you pretty much mean me, don't you, Cliffy?
Of course, sir. Once you get aboard, you could sneak up to the bridge, power conduits, and shut off the Goliath shields.
Yeah, what would that do? Ah, okay. I like it. Oh, yeah, good point. Is this the one that's Pucoid City right now? Yep, the Goliath Bridge. It's probably Pucoid City right now. No, something tells me we want to go right here. That's the area where our scans show the least amount of Pucoid activity. Alright, remember that spot, gang. Alright. Hopefully this pod is cloaked too. I didn't stop and think about that. This pod trip will be much more enjoyable than the last one. Guarantee that. We don't have to pick up any maintenance people this go around. And we get to use our laser finally. Carrying this damn thing around the entire game. Love that sound. All right, one more save. Just another 440 points to go for a perfect score. Alright, where was that spot? It's a hand icon to indicate the position on the Goliath's hull you want to dock at. Right there. Yeah, you go to the wrong spot and you cut through the side of the ship. And a bunch of Pucoid faces peer around like ugh. We're getting hungry. Alright, laser time. I do this automatically for you. There you go. Yeah, it's not a weapon per se. Oh, there's our death. I knew I was getting a little too eager right there. I knew I should have waited. All right, one death. The Dark Souls no death run. Oh, that old thing? Again? Alright, I'll stay down here for the moment. Let him pass by. make our move. The thing is, they like come back in here like every 20 seconds. Like, do you really need to patrol this place that frequently? Looks like a little face. Sleeping. And then, oh. Wake up. There we go. Pretty. Massive V8. $170 points. I like Roger's stealthy walk. Thought that was them. I was like, I don't think I'm close enough for that to be me opening the door. It looks like a really interesting ship that I would like to like check out based on this one screen, but we gotta go into the shafts. All right. Can I like change the speed here? They keep adjusting it for me, and I don't like it. Can't tell if that's any faster. Hope we get the Pac-Man Easter egg. Score must not be 4,000 at this point. Must be 5,000. Space Quest 5. Which deck is this? 6. So far, so good. These elevators are gonna start to move at some point. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Pac-Man. Nice. Excellent. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, please don't crash. Okay, good. That's way too much to recap. Redo. Shield deactivation switch. Oh, this is just under some grates. Very difficult to reach spot. Guess you don't want to turn it off accidentally, but... Fortunately, they didn't think to check and see if I flipped said switch before they grabbed me. Oh, here I am.
Welcome aboard, Captain Wilco. A pity you can't stay, but I'm afraid you won't be with us for very much longer. I won't go down without a fight, Quirk. I know Kung Fu, Karate, Taekwondo, Judo, and several other Chinese words.
I like the little eyebrow flash at the end.
There's no escape for you this time, young broom jockey. Your fate is sealed. Not this time, Quirk. Now the foot's on the other shoe. You're toast.
Hell yeah. Awesome shot right here, WD.
Freeze, scum!
It's kind of a graphic novel. The chest cryo.
I've temporarily frozen them with my new liquid nitrogen blasters. We must quickly make our way to the transporter room where Cliffy awaits.
By quickly, I mean Cliffy speed. 4,300. Okay. Misjudged the 4,000 score. I like this gag right here.
Captain, I've got the transporter all set up to separate the primordial soup from the Goliath crew. Quick, hide!
Just...
Not like that, Captain. Hide over there behind the bulkhead. Give me a signal as soon as the pucoids are in position.
Pretty good plan. Alright. I tend to screw this timing up every now and then too, so we'll do one more save right here. And then 2 more after that. But we're getting very close. Very close to the end here. Foot on the other shoe. Quirk is toast. Glad I saved. That one worked out pretty well, actually. Alright. Even 3 crashes, I think it was. Was it 3? No backtracking whatsoever on this one. Joke is on you, game.
It's like you didn't have the right command up.
I have to crash. You have to wait for that guy to stop moving, basically. There you go.
Now, Cliffy!
I like that the Goliath's crew consists of 6 people. It's like the flagship ship of the StarCon. 6 people run it. 7 if you count Quirk. I don't count Quirk. Epic music.
What about Quirk? He's not here.
I think we get the phrase holy hockey pucks here in a second.
This is Captain Wilco. Go ahead, Eureka.
Captain, thank heavens. We're beginning to worry.
I'm alright, Flo. We managed to cure what's left of the Goliath's crew. But there's no sign of Quirk.
Alright, what's left of the crew?
Wait, Captain, I just detected a shuttle launch from the Goliath.
Yep, I see it, Flo. Looks like Quirk's trying to make a run for it. There it is. Holy hockey pucks. He's headed straight for the blob. Ooh. Ooh, it has eyes. This looks bad, very bad. I think we're in trouble. Where is it? Don't worry about it, Flo. I'm gonna fire up the Goliath's phaser banks and zap that Quirkoid blob creature straight into puke fritters. Or the lazy man's, I think we can ride it out. This blob thing doesn't look that dangerous. Nah, let's beam. Energize. All right, getting to the home stretch here. Back to the bridge one last time of the Eureka. I'm gonna miss the girl. Sorry, spoilers. They're still doing their normal routines. Filing the nails, playing the Game Boy, what have you. One last fart sound from the chair. Glass hull is nearing structural failure, Captain. She's gonna implode if we don't do something. Well, let's save first, Rule. Let's not be hasty here. One thing at a time. I've been waiting to do this the entire game, gang. Let's see what this baby's got. Fire. Aye, sir. Finally. Decloaking, sir. Locking weapons. Sweet. Eat plasma, blobface! Bitchin'. It's like the puddle sounds. I don't know what that is. Ooh, I didn't like that. One final command to drool. Activate the RRS. It's time to take out the trash. Oh! There you go. Wipers, anyone? Oh, is the Eureka not designed to take on giant pucoid blobs? Got the blob aboard, sir. Containment fields are holding at 200% capacity, but they won't last long. We're losing power, sir. The ship, it's gonna fall apart any moment. I know what we have to do. For all of humanity, I hate to do it. We gotta give up the ship. I love that. Doomsday egg. We going to the space bar? What's oh, right, the ship's about to explode. You're a brave man, Captain, and in case you don't make it out of here, I want you to know that except for a few minor incidents, which I won't go into right now, it's been an honor serving with you. Flo's like, you got a nice ass for a white guy. Alright. Self-destruct mechanism has a fail-safe, which prevents it from being shut down. Why is the button there, then? Alright, I'm not gonna hang out here any longer. Let's get the hell out of here, Roger. Okay. I'm gonna say, pushing that button would not be a good idea right now. I should just get on the transporter, beam away, and leave B here. Or better yet, I should get Spike and leave her. She's like, you son of a bitch, Roger. I will still get Spike before her. Just so I don't think we'll have a chance later. Not now, Spike. Like no one else thought to let her out. Whew. Glad to get out of there. Come on, those pretty lights are flashing. What's going on? Not much, except that the Eureka has sucked up a giant pucoid blob creature and is about to self-destruct. That's nice. You're still a woozy bee. Alright. Beam on out of here, gang. Energize. All right, another successful let's put. What? Oh dear. Blown a circuit. 1 second, B. Oh god, does he put Spike back? Damn it, Roger. Take your time. Like we have a giant pucoid blob. It's taken up twice the capacity of our garbage scow right now. I have half a mind to leave you behind after this spike. Except I know it's not your fault. Whoa, that doesn't look good. B's definitely a little tipsy. Alright, I always forget, which fuse is it? I know it's the middle. Is it the front one? I want to say it's the front one. Could be the back one. Main transporter. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. I think we're good. 125 points shy of a perfect score. Oh god! The giant pus-oozing blob has burst through the trash containment hatchway. You're up to your knees in it now, literally. It looks angry now, too. I don't think you can screw this up. Whoa. Hate to try that again. Not sure if it's working. You better go first. Put it this way, if it doesn't work, you're dead here regardless. Alright, Spike. Let's get you out of here, buddy. You're gonna have a lot more room to play on the Goliath. Just imagine Spike in all those underground passages. One last time. Energize. Drool, get us out of here. Flo, call StarCon and tell them what happened. Is that worth 115 points? Saving the galaxy? Someone clean up all that pucoid mutagen stuff? You deserve most of the credit, sir. Yeah, without you, we'd never defeat those puked out mutants.
Oh, Roger, you're the greatest. I can't believe I ever doubted you.
Laying a course for Starbase 22, Drool. Prepare to make the jump to heinous speed. We've gone to plaid! Wait, B is not buckled up, by the way. She's just kind of sitting. Okay. I like that shot. Congratulations, you vaporized the blobulous personification of the villainous Captain Quirk, saving countless lives from its menace, fighting back the tremendous urge to plot a course to Disneyland. Roger and his loyal crew make their way back to StarCon. Just like a weekend it is now. You know what? There's too much to do in a weekend. Might as well go back to StarCon. And so ends another chapter in the continuing adventures of Roger Wilco. Stay tuned for future episodes of our courageous custodian and his crew as they continue their quest to clean up where others have gone before. I mean, we gotta get a promotion after this, right? Maybe they'll let us keep the Goliath. You don't say. Up to my ears in sprint promotions this game. Alright, everybody. Space Quest 5. Very rude, abrupt exit from the game there. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.